Hey everyone, welcome to another adventure from a seasoned trucker. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Leave comments down below. Hit that notification bell. We are leaving the brand new 2-month-old Petro in Henderson, Nevada. It is a nice one. We're going to go down here about 5 miles, pick up our load, and head towards my honey. Even though I don't deliver until tomorrow afternoon. But that's okay. So kick back, enjoy the video. I'll be back in a bit. Stay tuned. So my reefer wasn't cool enough yet. They want me to come back when it's 0 degrees. It was down to like 43. So I'm going back here to the truck stop. Probably a half hour or so. That's alright. People at the shipper are really nice. So it's all good. Go back to this brand new truck stop here. I really like this truck stop. It is nice. Tribulations of a truck driver at times, but you got to stay positive. Stay tuned. All right, we're going to start heading back over there. I've got the reefer down to 6 degrees, so hopefully by the time I get there it's like 3 or 4 degrees. The thing about reefers, they have a hard time cooling down, of course, in hot weather, and also from the heat of the truck. So I'm sure with the air that's caused by me rolling down the road is going to get it cooler. I only have 5 miles to go. Let's get on down there and see if they take me. I'll be back. Well, I'm finally out of there. What a joke that place was. until tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock. White car didn't you? They were in the lane to go straight, and as soon as the light turned green, he turned right in front of me. That's a no-no. I don't know why four-wheelers do that. But hey, that person's the stupid one, not me. Alright guys, stay tuned. I'll be back in a while. I see, looks like maybe an accident up here or a stolen vehicle. That is downtown Las Vegas, directly in front of us. That's where Fremont Street is. The older part of Las Vegas. I don't know how many hundreds of times I've been right here with my own company. About a 7-hour, 45-minute drive back up to the northern part of by Reno. It was real smoky here a couple of days ago from the wildfires over in Southern California. But you see, today is a beautiful, sunny, just a little bit of haze out there. I'm sure you all have seen a lot of truck driving videos where the truck driver isn't paying attention, coming up into traffic, and they plow right into people. I have a good 200 feet between me and the car in front of me. That's what you truck drivers need to do. Learn to keep distance. Always have that out. And let other people have outs if they need it. Get up here past the 15, it's going to open up. And then in about 15 minutes after that, we will be out in the middle of the desert. Stay tuned, everyone. Don't go anywhere. It was just traffic trying to get on the 15 going north and south. That's all it was. Doves, Pilot, Flying J, and others should really look at building a huge, I mean huge truck stop out here. We're just getting ready to hop into the desert. There's probably at least 1,000 trucks, maybe more, per day going between Reno and Vegas. Got plenty of room out here. Someday they will. It would be nice. Lord knows Vegas needs more truck stops. That one I was at out there in Boulder City, that new one, that was really nice. No more buildings. I'll be back. I'm sure you all have heard of Area 51. Those mountains you see in front of us. Area 51 is just on the other side of those mountains. There's an Air Force base out here in Indian Springs called Creech Air Force Base. They are always flying unmanned drones out here. Makes you wonder what's going on in Area 51 sometimes. Air Force Base directly in front of us. We're about 45 miles north of Las Vegas right now. Miles an hour through here, and a lot of times the Nevada Highway Patrol are sitting out here. I don't see them today though. It's been a good 9 months since I've been on this highway. After this little settlement here, we'll be driving through Armagosa Valley in about 70 miles or so. Maybe not that far. About 60 miles. Alright guys, I'll be back in a while. It's roads on this highway. Because people are in a hurry to get to Las Vegas to gamble or get to Reno and gamble. Head-on truck collisions out here. This is one of those highways I will not pass if I don't have to, until I get to a passing lane. Not worth it. I'll be back. I'll tell you what, I'm really tired of being behind this guy that's only doing 60 miles an hour. I've been trying to pass him for 25 miles. Just not working. I don't get that. We're up to 67 now. But for the longest time he was doing 60. I can deal with 67 all day long. It doesn't bother me. But if you're going 60 miles an hour, get the hell off the road. That's the way I look at it. We'll be coming into Beatty, Nevada here shortly. I'll be back. This building here on the right, they have been working on this for about 3.5 years. It used to be an old hardware store. They're in the process of making it a casino here in Beatty. You're from Beatty? Stop right here at Smoking Joe's Barbecue. Kick-ass barbecue. 112 miles north of Las Vegas. El Sueno was actually a Mexican-themed hotel and casino that they were going to build many, many years ago. But the city council said no. They didn't want it in their town because of the theme. So Beatty, for as small as it is, it's a very racist little town. Unfortunately. That's what Beatty is all about. Population of about 1,200. Next little town on the right hand side. Like 7 years they've been working on it. Maybe in the next 5 years it'll be open. Many of you have seen Goldfield before. I'm sure some of my newer viewers have never seen it. Goldfield was founded in 1906. They were mining for gold and silver. But it's slowly coming back. They found a vein about 5 years ago just north of Goldfield, right over where Highway 95 used to roll across. So they built a detour around it. They've been doing some mining out there. The building here on the left is the old Goldfield Hotel. Lots of history in these small towns. That was Goldfield. Next town of Tonopah, 27 miles away. Back in Tonopah, Nevada for the first time in about 10 months. Hasn't changed too much. Years ago, Honey and I came down here for the night. We booked a room right here at the Tonopah station, and you can roll the dice for a free room. Well, I rolled the dice and got 3 sixes. You need a 3 of a kind, and that's exactly what I got. They repaved the highway here. It used to be real bumpy going through town. think of it right off the top of my head. Call it a day here in Tonopah at the Loves. I'm not due at my appointment until 4 o'clock tomorrow, and I don't even have 200 miles left to go. I've actually been up since around 3:30 this morning. Woke up and I was wide awake. That being said, I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Leave comments down below. And most of all, be nice to one another.